Well, after so much speculation and fan hype, the day has finally arrived. The Valve Steam Deck, not to be confused with the Elgato Stream Deck, is finally here. A portable gaming PC beast. At least that's what Valve is telling us. But this is actually this perfect portable PC gaming solution. Well, let's talk about it, shall we? Now, the concept of the Steam Deck isn't anything new, and we've had these portable PC gaming consoles for quite a while now. However, we never had one from a company as big as Valve. And Valve promises to make this the best portable PC gaming solution out there. And of course, seeing how it is, well, Valve who are producing this thing, you can also expect some pretty amazing integration with Steam. And seeing how even price-wise, it doesn't seem that expensive, seeing how it starts at just $400 for the 64 gig version and can go all the way up to $650 for the 512 gig version, that sounds like a pretty good deal, right? Though do keep in mind that even though it may look a lot like a console, the actual file sizes definitely won't be console-like. Those are just normal PC games running on a Steam Deck, so do expect the file sizes to be pretty big. So keep that in mind when you're choosing what kind of storage option you want to go for. And spec-wise, it seems rather impressive as well. Firstly, it stars a custom 4-core 8-thread AMD Zen 2 CPU, which I gotta say is kind of weird, seeing how Zen 3 is already out and has been for a while. So I don't really understand why they decided to go for Zen 2. Maybe Zen 3 wasn't out at the time when they settled on this, I don't know. But apart from that, it will also star 8 of AMD's RDNA 2 compute units, and it will also come with 16GB of DDR5 memory. Hold on, what? That can't be right. DDR5? Yeah, apparently this thing has DDR5 memory. You know, the thing that isn't even available yet in consumer PCs. Now granted, it is LP DDR5 or low power DDR5, but still, DDR5, that's pretty cool. Does no one care that this is one of the first consumer devices to use DDR5? Am I the only one that finds it exciting? Okay, fine, I guess I'll go back to the loser's corner. So those specs made the whole thing look pretty good, especially for the price. And many people may be wary of the fact that just a quad-core CPU and an 8 compute unit GPU may not drive a lot of performance, but don't worry, because this thing won't require a lot of performance either, because the display... oh boy, the display. That one's gonna cause some controversy. The display itself is 7-inch with a resolution of 1280 by 800. That is the 16:10 version of 720p, which means that its resolution is almost identical to something like the Nintendo Switch. And as you can imagine, it's not very hard for modern PCs to drive such a low-res display, but come on guys, really? We're getting an 800p screen in 2021? And I thought Nintendo was banned for giving us a 720p screen in 2017. So now you may be thinking to yourself, well maybe they're gonna just make up for it by having a really high refresh rate, right? Right? Well no. Thankfully it's not something like 30Hz or 50Hz, it is 60Hz. But that's still definitely not that groundbreaking in the year 2021. So this is definitely not for people who want a good looking mobile experience, or for people who want a high refresh rate mobile experience because you want to play competitive games on the go for some reason. So who on earth is this thing actually for then? Well, it's mainly for the very small niche of people who want to play PC games on the go. Maybe some of them just don't have a PC at home, and this could be a great way for them to still enjoy PC games. And in fact, it could completely replace a normal home PC for someone, seeing how it also comes with a dock like the Nintendo Switch that allows you to connect it up to a much larger external display, which is very nice. But for people who already have a pretty decent PC, I can't really imagine this making too much sense, because if you're just that desperate for any kind of gaming on the go and you don't want to give the time of day to mobile games on your phone, then I mean, yes, this could be a good option, but I'd just personally wait until I got back home and sat in front of my nice large display and played with my much more powerful PC for way better graphics and FPS. And I would imagine many people would share that sentiment, because who wouldn't wait a few more hours just to be able to enjoy a game at a much higher visual quality? But let me know what you think of it, let me know who do you think this is for, and let me know if you're going to be buying it yourself. I probably won't be reviewing it because this channel still sadly doesn't make a kind of money, but hey, if you want to help my channel make more money so I can review stuff like this in the future, then maybe check out my Patreon, which is going to be down in the video description below, because even $1 a month goes a long way in helping my channel, and it allows me to make way better videos along with videos on way more interesting topics. I'd also love to thank my existing patrons, Gavin Burns, Ryan, OKB, Meg Sumner, Lake Dorake, Shane Allcroft, and Lance B. Thank you guys so much. Your support truly goes a long way. Then you're also going to find Amazon Associates links, plus also our old customs link if you want to get 5% off on awesome customizable keyboards. Plus then there's also a Discord server if you want to talk to me or others at this or one of ours really. Plus then there are our social media links as well. So tons of awesome stuff for you to check out. But anyway, that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.